Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone for Kaiserreich as United Baltic Duchy. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we still have a handful of Russian troops just kind of hanging around here. We should hopefully get them killed soon if we're lucky. How many troops? I sent one division here. Let's send one more. Somebody in the comments was saying that we probably should maybe switch all of our units to just being these 7-2, like this division instead. And how much better are they? Hard attack slightly better. Soft attack is significantly better. Breakthrough is better. And defense is slightly worse. And piercing is also slightly worse, but not too bad. Could I even afford that, though? Let me just see. We have 718 artillery pieces. We have 1,000 support equipment, so we actually probably could get it done. Are you the infantry? You're the... Yeah, okay, so do you guys. So if I was to switch you over to be this... We don't have that. We need 18,000 more manpower, which we do not have. So unfortunately, I think right now we really can't afford to shift that over. And you're still going to go down there, which is nice. So, we're still dealing with the Petrograd situation. The Austrians have joined the Italian war. Oh, so are you guys at war with the International? Oh, you are! Fantastic! Fantastic news indeed. So that should hopefully at least create another front line for our enemies. There's only 3 guys in Petrograd right now. So maybe we can actually push our way through. 97, come on, take the city. Take the city. It's going to be a nice victory for us. We don't need a naval invasion anymore then if that is the case. And Petrograd has fallen, which makes our life at least a little bit easier. I mean, we've only got them down to 90%, which is not fantastic. I want you guys to fight here. No, you're going to lose this fight. We want this to happen so you can at least get the encirclement, because you'll be there in 2 hours. So if you're surrounded, that's going to be at least 2 more dead Russian troops, which is nice. With Petrograd fallen, Finland and Sweden still fighting their own war. They have no interest so far in actually joining us, unfortunately. Do we even push our way up through here anymore? Or do we shift focus? I think we shift focus. Don't be here. I want you... Where do I want you? That's actually a great question. I think maybe around here. Because now that Petrograd's fallen, hopefully we should be able to maintain... Yeah, okay, no, you're all in the war. That's great. You should be able to hold on to Petrograd decently enough. You're at 64. You should be killed soon. How many divisions do you have? 42, 143. So, I mean, 2 divisions there is not bad. You guys go up towards the north. It really is just like a manpower issue. We are still gaining some. We should have kept out about 12%. And the transport ship has finished researching, which isn't bad. I mean, Murmansk, Archangel is both going to be cities we do want to take in the future. We just need to make this into a 1940, right? Yes. We want to win one of these wars, either against the Russians or against the International, whichever one comes first. Just so our entire focus can shift to just one front. Fighting a 2-front war is annoying, to say the least. So I think your guys' job really is going to be, hey, push your way towards this river. Because this is all Russian territory. This is not belonging to any of our allies. So this is going to help with our capitulation a little bit. Again, our manpower issues are just, like, not great. We have enough of everything as far as I can tell. Got one guy here that's pretty weak. So we'll see if we can maybe break our way through here. Austria, we can have an alliance. That seems fine. And you guys hold for now. Yeah, you don't need to be doing anything because now that we've taken Petrograd, we should be okay. And because we've taken Petrograd, I'm not worried about any more naval invasions happening in our territory. Like, it really shouldn't be a big deal. The Entente, can I just say, I have not been pulling their weight at all in this actual war. So we can get us around on these 2 infantry as well. We might be able to get that to work. Okay, so we got better fighters. Can I afford to upgrade them? I think so, yeah. It's really not going to cost us really that much more. Okay, so we'll do something like this here. 72, 73. If we can get us around on 3 infantry, it's just good for us. And I will go for a fighter detection. Let's do operational integrity, maybe? Ground support. Yeah, well, we'll go this one. That seems okay. Okay, you're going to assist in this fight. Alright, you're 84, 87. You're about to be surrounded. Pacific States and CSA have ended their hostilities. And unfortunately, we actually did not get the surrounds that I wanted. We actually pushed them out a little bit too early. Get more rifles, get more artillery, more anti-tank rifles. All those seem A-okay. You can probably keep pushing your way through here, honestly, without too much problem. I mean, again, we're taking manpower losses, which is not what we want. Okay, once you've pushed here, you're going to keep pushing. You're going to push your way towards this. And that should work out pretty okay. But I really, really, really need the manpower. Like, I'm not spending any for occupation, right? I am here. Because, again, for some reason, these areas are not core. And I don't know why they're not core. Because right now, you're on local autonomy. We're trying to build up your local autonomy. So right now, modifier. Do I have a? I have a spy, right? I do have a spy. Can you root out resistance in the north? That's something that you can do. Actually, can I actually upgrade that to be a little bit better as well? We don't have civilian factories. God damn it. Why do I not have civilian factories? Probably because we're trading them away. So, you were all normal white Ruthenian territory, so we don't care about pushing into this area as much. Once again, I'm actually going to delete these troops. I'm going to have another front line. Problem is, this is all river. So, I mean, actually, where you are is fine. I changed my mind. We're going to maybe, like, try to make our way towards Ukraine and maybe get, like, a big encirclement. If that would even work. But we shall try it. Because it might get something done. We'll have 2 of you go here. You should defend this well enough. Can you actually... Okay. So you're going to keep going here. Can one of you go here and then to there? No. And that's kind of okay. So we just got our hydroelectric plant, which is going to give us more factory output. 2 civilian factories I will take. All of you march here. You're doing okay. So we're making the progress that we want. But the problem really still is the manpower situation. Like, how many troops are we missing? We are currently missing about half the army. Which I don't think I need to explain is not great. I will shrink your lines down like this and this. So we are making progress. Which is nice. I'm trying to think, is there anything I can do to get more manpower? I mean, not really. Like, what's your resistance target actually right now? Resistance target is at 27. I'm assuming it's 27 here as well. It's 28. But I don't know if there's ever going to be a point where those are not considered, surprised even with like these really weak troops that we can actually still make progress here. New Zealand's capitulated. I think I don't know actually, does that matter to us? I don't think it matters so much. I say shrink your lines down a little bit more. I know we are crossing rivers, which is not great. 97. Two of you guys go down to here to fight. Now we're actually entering White Ruthenia, which again is not really what we want to do. We want to be pushing our way down south as fast as possible, while also not taking too many casualties. I had noticed that the Italians have pushed their way up to the Austrian border, which scares the hell out of me. And you're not doing anything, right? Like Transmere, no interest whatsoever in invading the Russians. Okay, fantastic. Just what I wanted to see. Yeah, so you're gonna keep going down south. I mean, every single... maybe every day we're getting about 2,700 men from our mobilization. Which isn't bad. When are you leaving? You'll be gone in 5 hours. Which means that I can maybe now push here. You guys go to here. Apparently these areas connect pretty easily. Do not attack anymore. You also don't attack. Just come across the river here. And you also don't be that far out. We want to maybe get like some big surround on the Russians. 43 is way too far ahead of time. Artillery pieces, I think, are also a little bit too far ahead of time. Almost everything I would want is too far ahead of time, unfortunately. Because you're going to be done in 200 more days. We're already researching you. I guess we'll go for better tactical bombers. I don't actually know if I'm even building any, to be honest. I'm not. But maybe one day we can do that. We're missing steel. We'll get maybe some more from Germany. Thank you. And the rest of the stuff, I feel like we can kind of just neglect a little bit. The Italian Federation's capitulated, which is bad for us. But if you push here, should get these kills going. Because you're in multiple combats, it's going to really harm your ability to do too much. Yeah, just kind of keep on going down towards the south. We're still holding the north well enough. How many troops does Austria have? 11 to 63. Not even near what I need to be at, to be honest. Italian Federation's been annexed. Okay, that seems bad. What do you want me to do? War propaganda? We already have 100%, so there's not too much we can do there. Just buy more stuff from Germany. I mean, could we go up to the next level? Scraping the barrel? We could, but I mean, we're actually not at our cap yet, so it doesn't make any sense to actually do it. At least not yet. You're at 87, 97, 64. You're at 46. You know what? Hold for now. At 91, 67, 87. I mean, we're doing okay. I think after this, though, after we take Smolensk, we probably do just need to sit back and just wait a little bit. But the temptation of just constantly pushing our way inland, it's very tempting. Iran has joined the Cairo Pact. Sure, why not? Why would you join now after the war? I guess Saudi Arabia is actually not in it. And Iran also owns just like a tiny bit of territory there. Not too sure why they do, but, you know, I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, you know what? You guys are making your moves. You hold position. One of you keeps marching down south, but I really think that should be about it for you. And we're going to fight you guys, at least until you get to this province. And again, like, if we can kill you, though, that'd be so good. One of you guys march it down south. Transylvania, sure, we can have a non-aggression pact. It's no big deal. Austria, what are you doing? How dare you? I'm actually very disappointed in what you've accomplished here. So what if you guys fight here? You also fight here. You're at 70. You advance. You're taking this territory. You come here. Take this area. And maybe we can call it good there. Don't be attacking anymore. You're at 70 now. 76, 81. There's no, I mean, Germany, you can't give me manpower, right? No, they have no interest in giving us any manpower right now. So you're at 92, 95. Okay, okay. So right now, we need to hold position. And all of our troops, as you can tell, are in a horrible, horrible state of affairs. How many men are we missing right now? We're missing almost 100,000 men. So we really, lowlands, northern France. Okay, those I do not care about. But, like, where the hell is the Entente? What are you guys doing? Because to me, it seems like the answer to that question is nothing. You're not doing a single goddamn thing. Free military factories. Are we missing anything, though? Infantry equipment, we actually are missing. Okay, so we'll get some of that going. But I think for the most part, you're going to hold position. Like, I mean, we've done good work for our allies. They've taken a decent chunk of territory. We should still own, Petrograd, which we do. We've gotten Russia down to 86%, which is not bad. But we just need to, like, if I could reinforce all of my armies to full, Romania and Greece and all of you just declare war on the Austrians. Well, that seems bad for many reasons. For the fact that the Italians are now pushing their way up through Munich, which is horrible. Okay, so the Entente has done some landings in Portugal. They've done some landings in southern Spain. Okay, so that's something. That is something. It's not a lot. But it is something. How about you guys both come here for right now? Will you even be there in time? Austro-Hungary is federalized. Okay, what does that mean for me? Okay, it means you're now one big country. So that actually should matter a lot. Because all of Austria's little puppet states that weren't doing anything before should now go towards the front lines. They still don't have any interest in actually joining our faction, which is a shame. But, you know, you can't get everything you want right away. Okay, so we're not helping in any of these fights. We're just holding our ground, which is all I could ask for. Also, I need to be doing something here. Oil, railroads. Let's just see if we can make our military better. Let's just go for the land doctrine research boost. That seems okay. Who are you? Oh, the Russians have landed in Belgium. Is that the case? Definitely not what I was expecting, but okay. Also, Reichspakt, why are you sending so many troops down to Spain? I mean, I understand opening up another front line is nice. Also, Austria completely destroying Serbia and Romania is also quite nice. Who's a major power in that faction? If it's just the Serbians, then this war should end relatively quickly, which will allow Austria to put a lot of pressure on the Internationale, which is what we desperately need. We'll send the weaker unit down to here. One of you guys goes down to here as well, because those are just empty territories. Are you going to take Petrograd back? I mean, it's a single German infantry against 4 Russian infantry divisions. And I'm assuming Germany... Do you have any guns that you could even possibly spare? No, Germany has no infantry equipment. Which to me seems bad. Okay, the Romanians should be dead soon. The Bulgarians actually seem like they have that under kind of completely under wraps, so I'm not too worried about it. But I don't want to be attacking. You know what? You can attack. That should actually probably be fine. It looks like Petrograd should still hold. I will send my aircraft back over here, even if they're going to get completely shot down. Actually, no. Go to here. Go to where my troops actually are. In central Russia. I mean, we can see Moscow. It is right there. But, like, how would I possibly make the front line with the Russians bigger? I don't know if that's possible. The Japanese have landed a pretty sizable amount of troops in China. Which should help us, potentially. The transmitter really does not seem like they have any interest in doing anything to help me out. As unfortunate as that is. You just sit still for now. You're going to be in multiple combats, which is going to make you pretty weak. And our air superiority should help us out a little bit. 0.1%? Okay. When I said a little bit, I didn't really mean it to be that literal, but thank you also for the research speed. Follow that up by nuclear research, just because that's even another research bonus. Which is not bad. It looks like the Romanians should capitulate. So I think this war in the south is going to be pretty easy for the Austrians to deal with. You are probably going to need to fall back if I had to take a guess. Something else just happened. What's going on? The Commonwealth of America has arisen. Why would I say it like that? I don't know. I mean, that's bad for us, because they could easily join the Internationale and just destroy the Canadians. But I think that, at least for right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, remember thumbs up. Not enjoy, you can always thumb down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.